Hey y'all, I had a simple thought that I want to share. This is about relationships, stuff like that. It's important to have a man or a woman that uplifts you behind your back. Like if you have a woman or a man that's unique or different, and just you should have the man or the woman should not be down talking you, or you should not be down talking your woman or your man when they're not around. You should uplift and support everything your man or woman do. It should be like, oh, he do such and such. I don't know why he do that, but he. It's like you kind of like you your own person versus enemy. Like you throwing shade on your person, the person that you sleep with, is person you supposed to love, but you side. You know what I'm saying? You shade her or him in front of your peers or in front of other people instead of supporting them behind their back. What you say behind somebody's back is so important. like like you don't talk behind my back. Say something. Say the right things. You should say the right things about your person behind their back and into their face. But definitely, you talking with your friends, your family about your person. What you say about them hold a whole lot of weight. If you saying, I don't know why they do this. Well, sister do this. I don't know, man. I don't want you to do this. And it's kind of like you shading your woman or shading your man. What you expect them to do? What you expect them to do? You throwing shade on you throwing shade on him. You don't act obviously you don't hold him in no high standards the way you talking to me about him. About her, you don't hold us on high standards. If I talk about my man, I'm gonna talk high of my man. If I ain't got nothing good, I'm not gonna say nothing at all. But throwing shade on him, I would never. Cause sometimes what people want to hear. People want to hear the good things about you. You gotta say about your person. They want to hear you talk dirt about them. They make them feel good. So if you got a person, or you are that person, why would you say right about your out your mouth about the person you so called love or you so called want to be with? Why would you say about them? Do not give people an upper hand on your person by talking about them bad when they not around or like shading things that they do. They do a particular thing you don't understand and you throw shade on. I don't know why he do that. I don't know why she do that. I don't really like it. And you throwing shade on them behind their back. That ain't for everybody to know. That's between you and your person. You don't like something they doing. Hey, you talk to that person about it. Y'all can have no understanding. Hey, it ain't for you to go behind their back and want to throw shade on them. Talk to other people about it. If it's that bad, you need to just you need to end the commitment, end the relationship. Before you go behind their back talking about them, then giving other people open space to like throw judgment on your person or to feel type of way about the person that you're with. Because what you said out your mouth about them, you open the door when you do that. You open the door for people to voice their opinion on the person that you're with. Don't ever open the door for somebody to voice opinion on somebody you supposedly love. You don't do that. It just open up a door of a lot of confusion, a lot of drama. Then you come home with that engine on you, and you want your person acting weird towards you. Shit, cause nigga, you being weird to me. You know what I'm saying? You want backstab me, my back and everything, but you don't know I know. But you feel it on so you feeling you around couples be arguing, cause the person they laying with is like they op, and you up sleeping with the op. You don't feel like people be with people who don't really feel them, so you get behind them, get to talking about them. Like, damn, ain't that your man? That's your woman? Man, you throw him on the bus, you might well be the opposition. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, don't do that. Because you seem like an op when you do that. You know what I'm saying? Talk about your person behind their back. And if you doing that, it ain't your person anyway. I'm going to be simple. I'm just going to be flat out. You doing that, you an op. I got that mix early. Like, people get behind people back. They in a relationship with and want to discuss the other person, what they do in their personal life that they probably don't agree with. So they kind of shade them to people that they hang around with. Or they discuss them in a ways like they like, I don't know why they do it. I don't. It's like a way like they. And I understand like everybody need somebody to talk to, but somebody need to seek a counselor or some shit. I don't know, bro. Or talk to a person like I don't know. I feel like talk to that person about what they doing first before you go to anybody else discussing y'all business or discussing what somebody else do that you don't agree with, but you sleep with the person every night. I mean, like, you need to talk to them first about it before you start going to your homies and your homegirls and your homeboys and discussing y'all business. That's all I got to say, because it just, like I said, it started kind of me early, but I just feel like somebody like discussing somebody or was discussing what somebody did. They probably didn't exactly agree with this person, with their person or their spouse or whatever did at their time. And they went behind their back talking about it. And it kind of opened up so many doors for people to just kind of like throw their opinions in on, it just cause a whole lot of problems because you open up that damn door. Don't open up the door for people to start throwing out their opinions on somebody you supposedly love. I don't want nobody that I love getting bashed. I'm just saying. I'm not finna give nobody room to bash somebody I love. You know, just no, I'm not gonna do that. But that's all I gotta say, y'all. Blessings.